Everyone doing today? It's a spectacular day in God's universe. We got Shah-Yar, Jeff Wallace, Marvin Malley, Iowa Odyssey, Rhonda Britt, Carnivore at 60. Welcome, Jonathan Fay, Marianne Marius, Amy Perrin, Bettina Nitz, Brother Ray, Michael Pregler, Rhonda Walker. God bless everyone. Thanks for stopping in. It's a mighty Monday, the 12th, after Super Bowl Sunday. Kansas City, amazing. All is good. Remember, as long as you're playing the game, you're a winner in life. Mohammed, good morning. How you doing? Great day in God's paradise. Instagram questions down at the bottom. For those that are on the Mighty Tribe, just chime right in with your Q's and A's and comments. Good morning, Amy Perrin, Jonathan Fay, Raymond Kiltz, Rhonda Walker. Again, thanks for stopping in for the hour of Mighty Power, 5 a.m. with Kiltzy. I am leaving for Melbourne on Wednesday. I'll be back following like Thursday. We'll see how it's going to go for the next week. I have no idea. But I'm going to be live tonight at 7:30 with the Mighty Tribe, but also at 5:30, Steak and Butter Gang. You got to come on in, join us for the hour of Mighty Power with Bella and the team. Barbara, good morning. Good morning, Starry Skies. Susie, thanks for stopping in. Give a wave and shout out to my team members on Instagram, Dr.Kiltz and CNY Fertility. We got Shah-Yar, Jeffrey Wallace. Fasting is free. I'm telling you, fasting is lasting, one of the most amazing things. And fatty acids, fat is the only fuel for the Ferrari. You do not burn glucose, and insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. That is it. Such a complicated story, but it's really so simple, right? Sandra Lee, you're a rock star. Thank you for stopping in. Michael Pregler, good morning. T Sweet 05. Sunnyette, good morning. Queen Sugar. I'm sure everyone loved Usher and Reba. And just listen, we're in the game of life. And all you got to do, Sandra Lee, is play the game. Grass-fed butter, love it. Let's see. Mike Kimber, good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. M. Kirsch, thank you for stopping in. And my good friend Jeff Picone is here, the meat mind. And remember, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Yesterday I had pork belly, eggs, and ribeye. Oh, so good. I got in the pottery studio making some Kiltz cups yesterday. Did a little bit of a short live to share, just get Kiltz getting centered. Jeff R. Wallace, fasting is free. Marvin Malley, got your work boots on. And number one, kindness and positive always. East Texas, hello to my good friends all around the globe, no matter where you are. Participate in life in a loving, kind, generous way, and love all life, right? Every day. Iowa Odyssey, another great day to get out and play in Lititz, PA. Nice. Rhonda Britt is here today. Thank you for stopping in. What are you guys experiencing in this beautiful life? What are your hardships and challenges? And what has that hardship turned into a mighty strong ship? And I know for me, carnivore has just changed my life. Carnivore fasting, and I keto sometimes. I throw in a little bit of plant products from time to time, but most of the time it is it's the meat. Love to live to love. Love to live and live to love. Barbara, oh, yeah. Thank you, Barbara. SMF Carnivore. Mike Kimber, thank you for stopping in. All right, Pregler, what you got? Made a couple of racks of baby back ribs on the smoker for Super Bowl. And Miss Maria Emmerich made a really nice meat plate with a few olives, a little cheese. I do a little olives and cheese from time to time. Carnivore at 60, good morning, Carnivore, San Diego, and United Carnivore, greetings from Tampa Bay. How you doing, my friend? Great day in God's paradise. All right, a little Norman Vincent Peale readings. When you become detached mentally from yourself and concentrate on helping people with their difficulties, you will be able to cope with your own more effectively. Somehow the act of self-giving is a personal power-releasing factor, helping others. That's what this journey is really about. And constantly reemphasize to yourself the great fact that God built potential strength into your nature. By affirming it and practicing it, this basic strength will toughen up as muscles do. And you're tough and hard, right? You're great. You're capable of everything. Remember, give it up to God every day in Jesus Christ, the Master. Krizzy, Krizzy Toff Naosenski from Poland. My Polish friends, how you doing? My good friend Wojtek Polanski from Poland. Red Care 5. Let's see. Womp Patty Womp Patty Womp. Maybe. I guess apologize for my misspelling or mispronunciation of anyone's names, but do the baby back ribs. I love them. Tampa Bay, use the greatest hour power live at 5 and hit the live button, the love button, the kindness button. Let's see. So Wednesday, I'm leaving at 2 p.m. to JFK, Delta to LAX, LAX to Sydney, Sydney to Melbourne, hanging out with Miss T, going to see Taylor Swift in Melbourne, but most of all, just participate in life and turn everyone else's frown upside down, but you by doing the same thing. Smile more, right? It's a day of smiles. Oh, little positive quotes. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman, The Hour of Power. You got to have some positivity, right? Malcolm's here with us today, just making sure we're going the straight and narrow. Brenda McIntyre, morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Carnivore, Leo, Rhonda, good morning to you. How you doing? And Lori, thank you for stopping in. It is a great, blessed morning. Monday morning. Let's see. Libyan Ovak, good morning. Dr. K from Davenport, Florida. Love to all. Right on. Love and kindness, generosity. And remember, if you're feeling like you're getting like negativity and hate and all this negative stuff coming your way, I want you to just put the love shield up and just send up, I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Oh my God. Yes, I love you. You're right. Thank you. The more of that, you will build the shield of love and you'll send the energy back that way. That'll help inspire love in all, right? Steve at the hot rod shop. Hey, Steve, real champagne. Poppy, is that it? W. Wyman Sag, is that it? Again, thanks for stopping in. A great day in God's paradise. And if you go to drkiltz.com, you'll learn a lot about Dr. Kiltz and the ideas that we're sharing, which is about faith first, love of yourself and all others, and know that God is within us. Fasting is one of the most amazing things. I typically do one meal a day at night. We'll do a 2 to 3 day fast a couple times a month. We'll do a 5 day fast to 7 day fast a couple times a year. And fasting is one of the most amazing things you can ever do. Eat the fatty meat, be the master. We've got metabolism all wrong. We do not burn sugar as energy. We burn fat. Short chain, medium chain fatty acids, and short chain fatty acids that come from your adipose tissue across the blood-brain barrier all day long to provide the energy that your body needs. No one is depleted of fat circulating their bloodstreams. HDL, LDL, triglycerides, short chain, medium chain, and long chain fatty acids are everywhere, and they're fueling the brain and the body all the time. Hey, Melissa, good morning to you. We are alive and breathing. Love this meetup every day. And just come and visit Kiltz in the meetup. I'm going to be in Austin, Texas. I think I'll be in Orlando this summer. I'm going to be out with Lisa Wiedemann in her meetup in September. And I got a couple other things. I'm going to be just traveling the world to connect with all of the mighty carnivores out there. And remember, you might be currently a plant eater, but you're a carnivore. We were born carnivores, lions, and we've been fed like pigs, cows, and sheep, and we become pigs, cows, and sheep. That's it. Real champagne. Kiltz, what do you think happens when you die? We never die. We are the best fertilizer. Remember, every molecule that we contain in our body is free to make other things. We're just continuously creating new things every single moment of the universe, right? We're not leaving this thing alive. And my friend, your energy, that's why you want to be creative in life, right? Make the very best fertilizer that plant or that animal is going to like, wow, the best. All right, alive at 5 and breathing up. Marvin Malley, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. just go carnivore for life. Done. Like, I mean, I love all these books on nutrition. I mean, I try to keep mine as simple and as can be. And Kiltz's keto is carnivore, faith fasting, fatty meat, one meal a day, and get moving, work boots on, and go to work every single day. I'm at work usually by 4:00 every day, and up at 3, I do my weights, my walking, my meditation, my cold water therapy, and my 100 push-ups. That's the most important thing of the universe, right? All right. Let's see. Just to stop in. And thank you, just for stopping in, saying hi. Where are you in this world? Chris Fairbanks, greetings to you. Michael Pregler, hello to you. And again, we are learning every day. It's called lifetime learning. Simple answer. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the way. Train your mind to see the good in every situation. If you can stay positive in negative situations, you win. Stay positive. Better days are on their way. They're actually there right now. You just don't know it. Remember, if you're in the Super Bowl, win or lose, you're in the game of life. Keep going. Sing it out loud. Right, Deborah? Awesome. Dark Field Carnivore. Good day to all my meaty mates. The meaty mates around the globe. Please come to Dallas. Melissa, I'm working on Dallas too. Yep. Energy thing for sure. Real champagne. Now listen, the energy, our body's energy is only fat. You do not burn sugar for energy. Never. No way. You must convert glucose or any sugars in the liver via insulin to fat or you die. The liver's job is to make fat. Insulin's job is to make fat. And you do not. There's no metabolic switch. Does not exist. Bet you $1 billion, Katie Dale. How you doing? 9406. Adith, how you doing? God bless you. Thanks for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning. And God is in the mirror, my good friend, Ben Wu. Repentance means just give it up to God. Repentance is give it up to God. Here you go, God. See you later. See you later, God. And then you turn around and he's there. He's like your shadow. You never lose him. Never, ever, ever have faith in God. Mindset is everything. Everything. Mindset, everything is just a thought. What'd you say? Just a thought. That's all it is. Mindset. Lisa Marie, Elisa, Nelson, and Barb, welcome in the house. Great day. Simplicity, Occam's razor says God is in the mirror every single day. And I love reading a couple of my good friends in life. Marcus Aurelius. They have no idea of how much is signified by terms such as stealing, sowing, purchasing, being at peace, and seeing what ought to be done. For this is seen not by our eyes, but quite another kind of vision. Body, soul, mind. For the body, sense impressions; for the vital spirit, impulses; for the intellect, judgments. To receive impressions by means of images is something that we share even with cattle, and to be drawn this way and that by the strings of impulse we share with wild beasts. With minutes, and with a phalaris or a Nero, and to have the mind as a guide towards what appear to be duties is something that we share with those who do not believe in the gods. The gods are us, by the way. You know that, right? Chris Fairbanks, thanks for stopping in. All right. Let's see. Karina Johansson, good morning. Ben Wu, again, mind is the mind is the only tool. The mind is the creator of the story. Good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard. And meat is the meal for the masters, and mush is for the weak and meek. The metaphysical, weird to think about. Metaphysical. It's all. Remember, it's only a story. I don't care who you are. Stories we are. I am the master of my body. My friend Ben, I don't wish for something. See it as if it is, and it shall be that or better, and never give it up, but give it up to God every day. Lucy Brisk, good morning. Greetings from Panama City Beach, Florida. 36 in on a flat fast. Awesome. Keep fasting is lasting. That is the very best way. 2 to 3 day fast at least once a month, a 5 to 7 day fast at least once a year. I say twice a year. January, July is our 5-day fasting. It is hard, but hard builds the best. Right on. Go hard every single day, and hard will make you happy. And go for that walk, that run, the lift. You gotta lift the weights every single day. Remember, just every day, just like 5 times a day, do 50 push-ups. How long does it take to do 50 push-ups? Once you do 50 push-ups 5 times a day, maybe that's the next. What's the March? March is coming up. Oh, woo! Kiltz will be March 12th. I'll be 68 years young. Amazing. All right, Radcliffe Brown, how to deal with low sperm count. Carnivore will help, and you might try some HCG or Clomid, but slow it down and cool it down. You got to cool down. Cool it down. Cold plunges, red light therapy, and sunlight therapy, but don't heat up the body. You're cooking your sperm and killing it. And fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That'll help tremendously. Good morning from cloudy Budapest. I'm not sure what it looked like this morning, so I didn't see the stars this morning in upstate New York and Syracuse. Skinny Atlas in Syracuse, love them. And I'll be in Australia starting on Friday morning. I land in Sydney and then off to Melbourne. Excited about it. All right, DS111 went to a Super Bowl party at one of the churches. At parties, I eat the treats. I had a small cup of Coke. That's okay. Small slice of pizza. That's okay. Few tortilla chips. That's okay. And guacamole. That's okay. Small piece of cherry pie. Enjoy it from time to time, but my friends, not all the time. That's the most important thing. Let's see. Mari Jevdu. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. You are my inspiration. I will turn 56 in June. I follow your advice. Is part of from the diet, I will also start to learn how to play the saxophone. Nice. I have been practicing my piano and my guitar. I don't always get as much, but I used to play and sing a lot more. But I get in my pottery studio a lot more today. But listen, I started Carnivore at 55. But and now at 68, I've never been feeling better in my life. It is amazing. All of us, men and women, boys and girls, young and old, I don't care what you call yourself. We are carnivores through and through. All right, tomorrow isn't here yet, and yesterday has already happened. So let's focus on today and appreciate and cherish the gift of life. Stay positive. Better days are on the way. I would say the best days are already with us every day. Every day is an awesome, amazing day, my good friend, United Carnivore. It was fun. Again, from time to time, it's okay. Listen, treats from time to time. But my friends, I'm sure your partner would not appreciate it if you cheat. Do not do that, ever. Let's see. Amit Var Marud Raj. Ooh. Love you, my friend. Red meat. Oh, my God. Red meat is the master meal, but they tell you not to eat it, so you get weak and meek. See, they want you to eat chicken and turkey and lean meat and fish, deadly in my opinion, and they want you to eat mush. But meat is the master's meal. Eat the meat, be the master. That's all it is, right? Meat powers the mind. Fat is the fuel for the brain. Glucose is not the brain energy. Fatty acids are. Short chain fatty acids quickly convert to acetyl-CoA in the cytoplasm and in the mitochondria. ATP, H2O, and CO2. It's a master meal. And oxygen is the rate limiting factor, my friends. I sometimes eat some sourdough with a lot of butter on it, but from time to time, not all the time. That's the trick of all of this, Jenny Miller. Absolutely. And red meat is the master meal, but fatty meat, not lean meat. See, people don't understand that protein breaks down to amino acids, which require insulin and a functional liver to convert them to fat so you can make energy. You must eat fat or make fat. Your body's going to do one way or another. And my bet is for the last 3.5 million years, we probably ate a ton of meat. But it's sometime hunting the big animals got harder. They were less available. And so what did we do? We figured out how to grind the grains and fry our brains. Grind the grains and fry our brains. That's all it is. Grass and grains will fry your brains. Bread is the number one addictive substance we've ever cultivated. That's all it is. Ellen Braylock, Barlock, good morning. You are the inspiration of my day, by the way. When Ellen is here and DS111, United Carnivore, Bin Wu, Esther Boros, my good friends Jeff B. Cohen, Monica, Chris, all my good friends that show up with Kiltzy in the morning, you get Kiltzy going for sure. I love sourdough, but I always do a lot of butter. Butter. DJ Oliver, Mr. 4Z's, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the globe. We're doing this together, my friends. Boys and girls, men and women, young and old, we are inspired by each other. Whether you're cooking or barbecuing or building something or sharing the word, we're all the rock stars. Today is my Carnivore 150-day celebration, and I don't crave anything from my past. No more broccoli, asparagus, no more. Let's see. Libyan Novak. Is that it? Do I got it right? Only meats. Meat makes the masters. Mush makes us weak and meek. It really is simple. You look at, you don't need the big textbooks to try to tell you some complicated story. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. We are the ancient hunters of the universe. We eat the meat, but eventually, once you taste the mush, you get addicted to it, unfortunately. But you got to go back to eating the meat, and that will help you tremendously. You inspire me, Pula. Another chance in paradise. Remember, it's another Super Bowl. It just keeps on. Remember, we're in the Super Bowl of life. This is the Super Bowl, but I personally like to have a cutting board. I put it on the cutting board, take my mighty knife and cut it right up. Eat the meat. Eat the meat, no longer weak and meek. That's it's crazy, amazing concepts and ideas that you're not going to believe very much. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist, a surgeon, nutritionist, life coach, health and wellness. Cheryl O from California. Kiltz is from Los Angeles. Good morning, Lee, and God bless everyone. Marvin Malley. Without faith, nothing is possible. With it, nothing is impossible. Go for it. Again, what are you mastering in your mind? That's it. Sassy Diva. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. On the first IVF cycle, Sassy Diva. We're going to get you there. Remember, you check out the Family Building Guide on Amazon. It's $20 or something like that. You know, the paper copy. I always love the paper copies. The Family Building Guide. And don't forget, Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. It's carnivore. Get yourself a copy. Love that brain of yours, brother. Thank you, Jeff Picone. Again, I'm reading all of these things about science, and it's so complicated. It's like, this is not complicated. It's actually quite easy and simple. The universe makes infinite things out of atoms. The atom is so tiny, you and I cannot see it, but it's the most powerful thing in the world. Right on. Let's see. JS Beef, how you doing? Percy, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Swell one. Awesome. Joan Kashmir, good morning. Mattia. Let's see. Dr. Droz Mangkati. I got it. Meet how to manage bowel movement. Be patient. The bowels will manage themselves. You can't stop them when it's time for them to come out and empty. So I have one maybe once a week, twice a week, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. I don't worry about the poop anymore. I just wonder about the beauty of the universe. And so, yeah, again, we're been lied to. Remember, the meat mostly is absorbed into your muscles and your fatty tissue and your bones and neurons, and all the things your body needs are in the meat. And I know you're thinking, well, but I'm a vegan or vegetarian or Mediterranean. Be that, and we honor you, by the way. But for some reason, you're not getting the essential amino acids and fatty acids unless you're eating animal meat. And listen, it's animal meat. Fatty meat is the very best. Lean meat it will make you weak and meek also. Love the brain. Love your brain. All right. Our problems are opportunities in disguise. Carpe diem, seize the day, my friends. Go out there and sing and dance and be the life of the party. Kiltz it, but not the potty. Well, you meet Chafee. You know what? He's in Perth, Esther, and so I don't know yet. We're working on it. Working on it. Let's see. Happy to work with your company. Thank you, Miss Sassy Diva. And again, it's you want perfect. Give it up to God every day. Charles Weeks from Southeast Texas. Chocolate. Help painfully constipated. Mineral salts, magnesium, and more fat. That's where it's at. I was constipated when I started. I regulated with fat constipation, more fat, diarrhea, less fat. That's it. Jeff Picone chocolate. It's painful because you're fermenting a high plant-based, high protein, low fat diet, which is deadly. Real champagne. What do you think happens to your consciousness when your physical shuts down? Oh, it's like radio waves. Whew. It's like the sound radio waves. They just go out in the universe. They touch all the universe, right? My consciousness. This is why I put it out in the airwaves. Radio waves. We're just touching base with everyone around the globe. We are the radio waves of life. Avocados are deadly. I think avocados are deadly. I know my daughter Pilar would suffer from avocados and bananas. We are the lionesses and the lions. We are no longer the mush eaters. We are the master meat eaters. Parminder in the house. Good morning, doctor. Parminder Singh. Good morning, Pulat. Do my exercise routine during Kiltz hour. This say get in the gym with Kiltzy. If you're on the bike, you're on the treadmill, you make sure you do it. You got to lift the angle of attack, right? But be careful. Too high, it ain't gonna fly. And you do the Stairmasters, or you just do your simple meditation and prayer while listening to, hey, Dr. Kiltz, I'm doing meditation and prayer. I'm thinking positive every day. And if I've got problems, you're in the right place, because Kiltzy's got problems. Real champagne, potassium, magnesium. It's all in the meat. That's all you have to do is eat the fatty meat. Everything's there. I personally like the liver, the heart, the kidneys, but the mind, remember. Let's hour of exercise with Kiltzy. And I got my weights, and I simply do the squat is one of the best ones, right? And the what it's called, the burpee is another great one. And just do your push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. That's all you need to do 5 times a day for 5 minutes, right? 5 times a day, 5 minutes. One meal a day is the very best one to do, my friends. Regulated fat, add fat, reduce fat. Let's see, Trisha Beaushirt, how you doing? Good morning. Just turned carnivore a few months ago after being vegan due to tinnitus. Sounds silly, but the other day, let's see, I'm an amazing gentleman, and he turned me on to you. If you could give me any knowledge, if you've ever heard any reason why carnivore diet could help with tinnitus. Absolutely. Beginner, any books. This is the best book to get. Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. And to have a lot of resources here, and go to drkiltz.com and join us for the Mighty Tribe, Trisha. But basically, plants break down to sugars and antigens and chemicals, and they ferment in the gut, and it causes all of our diseases, including tinnitus. Plant-based diet, tinnitus. That's it. And we're all beginners, by the way. I'm just beginning the day, beginning my life. All right, Esther, real fuel is the deuterium depleted fat. That's why eat the fatty meat, the very best. Mush will mush you up. Kay Cole, 68 years young, total hip replacement in April, total knee replacement in November, contributed to my excellent health of both surgeons of carnivore. I am on no drugs at my age. Thank God I found a way of eating. Have a great day. Faye Cole Tanner, thank you for your words. Amazing. And keep sharing the words and the stories. So important for us to share the stories. And if you want to send a little video in, come on Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Monday evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Come on and join us. It's for free, by the way. How many times should pregnant women eat? One time a day. It's me. One time a day is all you need. Now, it 2 times maybe, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef. The BEBBIS Diet is the game changer. Game changer. Eat the meat, be the master. Pregnant women, hyperemesis. The body says, do not put those poisons in my body. My bit is those women that are most susceptible to hyperemesis have the most toxins and poisons in their body. And the baby is like, hey, you're trying to kill me. Don't eat that. Fasting is really important in early pregnancy, I believe. Amy, Stephen Thomas, UK Carnivore, had his tinnitus go away. That's a good one. Thank you, Amy. Look at Stephen Thomas, UK Carnivore. He's part of the tribe. Carnivores unite, take your worries, and create the wonders of your life. Remember, God is always giving to you the things in your life. Good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard. He loves you always. It's all good. Amazing, great. Ariel, let's see, Mangan, 29 weeks diagnosed with filamentous cord insertion. Should I be seeing a high-risk doctor? My doctor isn't seeming very worried. Typically, it's not a very worried thing. You want to get a consult, get one. I'm sure there's one online you could talk to, but I'm sure you're carnivore. But typically, it's not a big issue. But, get yourself followed weekly non-stress tests. That would be good. The missing is in the house. You see, accept the struggles. We are on I got struggles, problems, challenges, hardships. How am I going to do that? What am I going to do? Then I go right to this guy called Jesus Christ. And he says, Jesus always taught a practical doctrine. He did not set out to form a church, as we often think of it now, nor to found a set of religious instructions. He simply interpreted the eternal spiritual truths that have always existed. It was only later that his followers began to organize his teachings in certain set ways and to form groups that evolved into denominations. Yet always sincere truth seekers tend to transcend the denominational and sectarian barriers. Their focus becomes less the organization itself and more the living of the principles of practical Christianity. All you got to do is follow the man, JC, and learn his ways. And he did not ask for your money. He did not carry a sword, and he did not force you into submission. He said, God is you and I every day. Our new roommate, 46-year young woman, has not used the kitchen even once in 2 months. Maybe she is put off by the smells of bacon and meat, always cooking. I might nickname her Tofi. That might be it. Eat the meat, be the master. Dry aged meat. Oh, I love dry aged meat. I love it. I love fatty meat. Wagyu. Oh, I love it. The best. Let's see. Again, I think women, the pregnant women can fast for sure. Remember, the fat is the building blocks of the baby. The adipose tissue contains all the minerals, vitamins, amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids that your body requires to build a baby bear. Those bears hibernate for like 6 to 8 months, and bingo, they make babies, and they lose fat adipose. They do not lose muscle, nor do they lose bone density. All right, the name of the book on Amazon again, The Family Building Guide. Maybe we'll put a link to that, Malcolm, if you would. Family Building Guide, Kiltz is Keto is Carnivore. Sassy Diva smiles every day. Marvin Maley, vegetarian, old Indian word for bad hunter. Vegetarian, bad hunter. Love that, Marvin. Thank you. Again, we are the masters, and the masters are patient on the hunt. They do not scream and cry. They don't not worry. They simply give it up to God, and we're on the journey. Chicken. I don't do chicken unless I do a baked whole roasted chicken in a pan. All the grease is captured. Like the black pearl with the ceramic black pearl is really great. Organ meats and all, but you got to eat the skin, the dark meat, and all the fat and grease. Absolutely. An old Indian word for bad hunter, vegetarian. Sorry, my vegetarian vegan friends. We love you, by the way. Susan T., day 58, Carnivore, New Jersey, grateful and getting stronger. Look at Lisa Wiedemann, Carnivore Doctor, Kelly Hogan, Judy Cho, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, rock stars in their own way. Shahara Spacklin, good morning all. Dr. Kiltzy, I was so tired yesterday. I had a teaspoon or so of honey, and today I can hardly wake up. What happened here, please? Again, a little bit of honey is not going to get it. You need more rest. It's okay. Take a rest. Listen, most animals rest and sleep a lot more. Herbivores don't, but carnivores do, for sure. Good morning, Doc. What about omega-3s? And we do not, if we do it, should we take? I don't take supplements, and I don't eat fish of any substance or significance. The fatty meat's got all you need, in my opinion. See, it's the inflammation is the cause of the damage, not the omega-3, omega-6 ratios. I don't believe it. I think they're wrong. Carnivore, Susan T., Carnivore at 60, still amazed at the vast health benefits from fasting and carnivore diet. I thank God every day for the knowledge of fasting and carnivore diet, and all the YouTubers for helping us all learn. Kiltz is a YouTuber. YouTube. Pula, just thought of that 20 minutes ago. I just started weightlifting during just get the weights. Again, 5 minutes of weights while you're listening to Kiltzy in the morning, on the bike, on the treadmill, or you're on the rowing machine, whatever it is. We're all doing this together, right on. A little morning meetup with Kiltzy on the treadmill, or the evening, wherever you're at in this world. We're all doing this together. Sarah, my pleasure. Listen, we are all rock stars. Awesome. Thank you. 5 a.m. Mighty Meetup, persistence, pay attention, all the details. I didn't always pay attention, but I learned to pay attention when, I fell off the bike. Pula, Carney 60, it's great. I used to just sit and watch or putz around. Now it's trigger strength. Again, treadmill, bike, rowing machine, taking a walk, going for a swim, simply, or on your way to work or coming home from work or at work. I know you're listening to Kiltz at work. Come on, right? Yeah. It's a little inspiration, positivity. Raymond, good morning, Kiltzy. Good morning, pride. The pride of life is the lion's life. And again, it's an imperfect life because it's meant to be. It's meant to be, just like all my Kiltz cups. And we got a whole slew coming out of Kiltz cups. Excited about some cream color and our turquoise blue color. These are my favorites. I got my bone broth heating up on my heater in the background, and do my bone broth today. Bone broth is mostly my coffee today. I'm mostly off coffee. I rarely do caffeinated, a little bit of decaf with a little bit of butter or cream, but mostly no coffee. Iodine, it's in the meat. It's all in the meat. Eat the meat, get everything you need. And you can add a little bit of Lugol's solution to your skin or in your water. I do a little hot water is my other way. Mostly I do hot water now. Amy Perrin, Brisket Boomers. She's amazing. I am great, Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Thank you for asking. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'm at work in Syracuse at CNY Fertility. I got about 20 phone calls today. I've got a meeting today at 4 o'clock. And then 5:30 with SBG. We got to inspire everyone. Come on over. All of the members of the Kiltz Mighty Tribe. I want you to go to Steak and Butter Gang tonight at 5:30. I'm going to be there and bring your questions, your comments, your stories, whatever it is. Remember, we are the rock stars of life. We are the Super Bowl winners of life. Whether you're in the stands or on the field, we're all part of the game every day. Daryl, Shab, good morning all. Monday can be rough, but they were harder when I was a planty. They were much harder when I was just a plant eater. But now that I'm an animal eater, oh my God, never felt better. But sometimes you're asleep. But the most important thing to do is roll out of bed and hit the ground. 5 push-ups. Just start there. And then make it 10. And then if you get to 100, you're a rock star. Like, so mosey into the shower and turn it on and jump into the cold shower. And if you want it to heat up after a couple of minutes, that's okay. Turn it back to cold and cool it down again. That's it. Really hot, really cold. That's what I love to do. Let's see. Remember, vitamin C, they thought was not in meat also. My bet is the vitamin C and the iodine is in the meat. And remember, the plants contain anti-thyroid chemicals, in my opinion. Love the body, love the body you're in, accept everything that happens every single day. That's the most important part. Whatever your size, shape, age, weight, gender, whatever it is, love where you're at and what you got. Love it. Love it tender, love it sweet, always eat the meat. God is good and great, I say. Thank you for this day. I start the day with Kiltzy in the morning. While I'm doing my lifting of weights, I lift it up and give it to God all of the day. Thank you so much for these daily meetups. I am new carnivore and really helps me to go on. I know, Svetlana, it is amazing what I've learned also, by the way, from so many carnivore family members around the globe. And I did my 23andMe, and I'm curious to see how many carnivores are in the 23andMe related to Kiltzy. So we're all sharing this way, and I'm just curious about all these connections. We are all connected, by the way. We remember the 2 that became 4, 8, 16, 32, and on and on and on. And here we are, all related. I don't care who you are. I'm trying to figure out my father, my father's father, Mackenzie Woods. I'm still trying to find his heritage. Haven't found that yet. I'm working on it. My pleasure. Iodine is in the meat. Iodine. Again, it's in the meat. Love the body you're in. You got to love the body you're in. Remember the size, shape, age, weight, gender, color, whatever it is. And obesity causes no disease. Zero. Obesity is not the cause of disease. The cause of disease is, guess what? Plant protein, low-fat diet. Done. Love the body. How to master the human body function and keep it running well. Remember, we are all going to become fertilizer, and we're all going to be energy for something else. Be the very best energy for that other thing, and love yourself every day. Good morning, Jay Hogard. Good morning. How you doing, YouTubers? You too could be a YouTuber. Absolutely. Cheryl Lowe, my 81-year-old young mom with dementia, is finally in ketosis. I hope she continues with this. Again, this is throw away the V8 and make a Kiltz eggnog. You can take Kiltz's ice cream and make an eggnog, even if you put a little bit of honey or maple syrup in it, but not a lot, not frequently. But just eggs and cream, a little bit of vanilla, might even shake a little bit of dark chocolate in there from time to time. It's okay, but not every day. Michael Keene, good morning. Ben Wu, I pray for I can have my medicine. I have my license. Remember, just start teaching online, Ben. Be a coach and cheerleader. That's the very best thing to do. My good friend Ken Berry, that's how he does it now. It's just be a coach and cheerleader, and you're a smart doctor. You have a lot of experience, and you speak more than one language. Get out there and teach it to those that need the next language, right? Jezebel, how you doing? A wave and a shout out to all my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, Dr. Kiltz, the CNY Fertility, and Ben Wu. Good morning, Kiltzy. Almost missed you because I was called into work, but I made it. Have a hard day. Have a hard day. Hard makes happy all the way. You know that. Without hard, there's no reproduction. No way. All right. Again, Michael Keene, thank you. Daryl Schaub, the Randall cycle was hidden from us in order to promote the lie of the Ansel Keys diet. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of all these cycles and metabolic pathways. It really, whatever it is, but basically there is no metabolic switch. We never burn glucose as energy. We only burn acetyl-CoA from fatty acids. That is it. Bet you $1 billion. That's my theory. And the liver's job is to make fat out of amino acids and sugars via insulin. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. That is it. And it's not to lower glucose levels. It doesn't care. All it does is want to make fat so you survive the famine. Let's see. My 16-year young daughter already has frequent lower back soreness. I have not taken her to the doctor because she will not listen to me and cut back on the sugar. All the sugar foods, the plant foods, cause PMS, pelvic pain, dysmenorrhea, dysphoria, mood disorders, emotional disorders, which, listen, we're emotional, no doubt about it, but we're worse off because of the plants, which are basically heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and caffeine. Those are deadly. The fruit, fiber, vegetables, the smoothies are all deadly. Alohi, my good friend Alan Glover's daughter, Alohi, is now a carnivore. She's a rock star. And she's teaching us at age 16 how important it is. Her acne is already cleared up. She's never felt better. She's a rock star helping us at our CNY Fertility Sarasota. Coach Kiltz is in the house. You rock, Linda Denton. What want to make your ice cream, though, still can't do dairy. You can make my ice cream out of coconut milk. Again, for those people that don't want to touch it. Now, you might try goat's milk. You could do a little milk instead of cream, but goat's cream, add a little bit of butter, but you gotta, Robin, you gotta heal the gut, heal the glycobiome. Right on. Let's see. All her sugary foods and drinks. The doctors tell them to eat a plant-based diet. Meat is deadly for you, my friends. Meat is so bad for you. No way. Again, the masters want to keep you weak and meek, but you are the master of your life all the way. Ben Wu, thanks, Dr. Kiltz. We're here to pray and play. Lotus Blossom, love you, my friend. Hello to you. Daryl, caveat, Dr. K is a former gangster. You know, you should not use 23andMe if you have murdered anyone. Listen, I would not be afraid of anything I've ever done. I put it out there. If I've done something that I should serve some remuneration for, I'm in for it. But yeah, listen, I know it's like, don't give your knowledge to, look at your knowledge is everywhere. I'm sorry. You can't hide anymore, but you got to try Kiltz's ice cream for sure. Robin Janice, 3 years carnivore. Nice. And some people just can't tolerate the cow's milk. Again, try different milks or some coconut milk. All right. Daryl, thank you very much. 18th Street, Inano. I think that's how we write 18th Street. Yeah, 18th Street. Good morning, John Wood. How you doing, my friend? Mad world. It was sad to see a mom at our church giving her little boy a small bag of Doritos. I know we are addicted in utero, and then they just keep on passing around the dope to keep us dumb, weak, and meek. And one of my friends, her son is on marijuana at 16. And, they're trying to tell us how good it is for us. My friends, effing not, no way. Eat the meat, be the master. Smoking and vaping is deadly for us. Good morning to you, Linda Denton. Where we got time-wise? 5:48 in the morning. It's a maddening world, I know. Yeah, they're killing us. Kiltz ice cream yesterday. My husband and I enjoyed it. I had some. I finished it the day before yesterday. I brought my friend Joe over. I fed him a little bit of Iberian ham, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salami, some ribeyes, and then a little Kiltz's ice cream with cream. Oh, so good, Melissa C. Terry, hey, such a beautiful vibe. Stop in with Kiltzy in the morning for some beautiful vibes. And listen, whether you're keto, carnivore, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, an atheist, a theist, and an agnostic, not sure, middle of the road, we are the lions of life. And what I've learned is a game changer as a physician. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon, OBGYN, immunologist, nutritionist, health coach, happy coach, life coach, and put it out there. Listen, even when you think, oh my God, I'm not that bright. You are so bright, my friends. Gratitude for the ability to help others every single day. Raymond, there is a poor, misguided billionaire, Brian Johnson, spending $2 million a year on a vegan diet, taking 120 supplements a day to optimize health and longevity. Wish him all the best. We're working to save him. Raymond, let's work to save him, because this idea that it's just Eat the meat. Have a joyful day and a joyful life. You and I do not know how long we're going to live. Zero knowledge. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just here to care for life in the moment I'm here, and leave it a better place than I entered it. Right? You are the best, my friend. Thank you so much. Optimize health, relax and enjoy, pray and play every day. Absolutely. Michael, this coming Friday, I'm 6 months OMAD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Saved my life. Michael Keen. Isn't it a game changer? One meal a day. Throw in some fast if you can. I think it's great. Eat the fatty meat. That's the very best. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. You got to look at my good friends Bella Ma, Anthony Chafee, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, rock stars of life. We had Sean on, and Lisa Wiedemann on. We have Sean White on tonight on KMT. So bring your comments and questions. Raise your hand when you get there. Got a question? Start raising your hand early. All right. Trell Bradley, good morning. My pleasure. Pula, love yourself. Love me tender, love me sweet. Always eat the meat. Love is first in life, I say. Faith starts the day. God is good and God is great. Simply lift the weights. All you need is meat in the day to master all the way. All right, my friends, mad world. They should call it Deadlitos. I think you're right. Hey, Tammy, good morning from upstate New York. Kiltz is in Syracuse today. Honey Drake, how you doing, honey? It's a great day in God's paradise. Look up food addictive Cinemix. These people are crazy. Will feed us anything but the stuff we need to lead in life. Like we used to go hunting and gathering. How much hunting and gathering? Like it wasn't 20 million things. 250,000 products in the store. How many do you need? For me, I started to stop at the meat section, the egg section, the cream section, the cheese section, out the door. Oh, and Topo Chico Gerolsteiner. All right, went off the rails for weeks since family visited. Bad foods. Now heartburn, gut issues, headaches. Now perspiring and night sweats. Smells like ammonia and urea. Back to carnivore, Ketovore. Tammy, we got you back. We've got your back, and we got you back. Listen, if you're off the rails, it's okay. Keep going. Good morning. And high fist bump, high five, and namaste. All right. Stelios Kraloglo, carnivore. Wow. Knee arthritis gone. Blood pressure 120/80. Energy back. From day one. From day one. I'm telling you, sugar has been the hardest thing for me to stop. I quit smoking, drinking much easier and quicker. It took a digestive fail to force me to stop sugar carb binges and still crave it after. It's okay. I love a little bit of sugar from time to time, but that's like a lot of fat. Remember, amino acids and simple sugars all metabolize the same. They both are glycating. Yep, I know you're thinking, what? Roman Ruby, good morning. I love the meat. The meat is the master meal. Stana, how you doing? Let's see, where we at? Oh, I got about 7 minutes here on the Mighty Hour of Power. Thanks for stopping in. Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, USA, but around the globe. Watch my reruns, my repeats. Your questions, comments are really amazing. Look at our shorts on YouTube and Instagram, and also our Carnivore Conversations podcast. It's for free. Enjoy them. All right. They taste so good. I had 2 bags during lockdowns in 2020, but I agree. They're deadlitos. Rex, how you doing? Raymond, I'm familiar with Brian Johnson. I find him so entertaining because he is so enthusiastic and articulate, but his experiment is so complicated to eat that way. Occam's razor says, simple answer is the one: eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Listen, we burn fatty acids. We do not burn sugar. There's no metabolic switch. Sorry, doesn't exist. We're addicted to sugars because the universe knows how to get you fat. Eat the sugar, get fat, survive the famine. Done. Easy. Rovera Moultrie, how to find your program tonight. Right on Kiltz Mighty Tribe. And if you go to Dr. Kiltz, you should be sent all people on Kids KMT should be automatically sent a email to lock and load onto the Mighty meetup tonight at 7:30. Make sure that's happening, Malcolm. Every single week, we send a new email. Don't forget, join us for the Mighty meetup at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Champagne Wallace, always grateful to catch you live. Love from Ottawa, Ontario. My good friend in Ottawa, Ontario. I love you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christopher Vascatellis, let's go, my friends. All right, Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, vegan, taking all the pills is crazy. His organs are going to rebel in a bad way. The program tonight, come to KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Join us for free. All of it's for free. If you want to buy a book or a cup or a 30-day challenge, go at it. But to just get the information, it's for free. And if you go to Dr. Kiltz and read all the stuff for free, wait a minute. No, you have to have some internet connection. That's not for free, is it? No. Ottawa. All right. Food addictives, food. You need a lyricist. I do, Michael Keane. We're working on it. I shared recently that there was an open bag on a construction job, a small house, and it was amazing to me how pungent the deadlitos were in that dusty room. That's all it is. Remember, the mush smells because it ferments. And so does protein, by the way. Fat does not. Sour cream mixed with the cream cheese, softened with a little bit of stevia, is my ice cream. Is that okay? Yeah, a little bit from time to time, honey Drake. That's okay. That's all right. And again, I stick mostly to cane sugar or honey. You could do a little stevia, those sort of things if you want from time to time. Let's see. Anyone who can't quit sugar should try tapering off slowly, but add more fatty meat. We like opiates, etc. It made it easy for me. That's good. And Daryl Schaub, anyone who can't quit sugar should try tapering off slowly. That's good. Believe that. They made food taste. Listen, food is meant to be good. Otherwise, like sex and food, right? It's meant to be good in order to reproduce. That's all it is. We are what we repeatedly do and do something positive, loving, kind. Cassandra Anderson, hey, Kiltz, good morning. Do you recommend inositol for women with PCOS trying to get pregnant? You can use a little inositol, but carnivore is really the game changer. Faith first, carnivore second, and 1 meal a day third. That's the very best way. All right, Rebecca Phelan, good morning. Raymond, thanks, Doc. Have a great day. Thank you. Rebecca, DS111. Brian Johnson sounds even smarter than Spock. Again, I know, listen, that's propaganda when it sounds right. And even a lot of science. I keep on reading all this metabolic flexibility. Ain't true. Nope. The liver's job is to make fat via insulin out of amino acids and sugars. Done. Simple. There's no sugar that's somehow worse or better for us. They're all fine to eat from time to time. Make the fat, be the fittest. Absolutely. Let's go, my friends. Eat the fat. Jennifer, have an amazing day. Melissa C, do you limit salami from just time to time? I am half Italian. I did my grandmother, my mother, and my mother's parents are from Italy, but then where are they from after that? We don't know, but we're all related, my friends. Huge relations. Huge. It's amazing. I do a little bit of salami, but I don't eat it every day. It's from time to time. I work to make sure it doesn't have all those spices in it and sugars in it. Minimize all that stuff. Again, thank you for the Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, CNY Fertility Instagram, the YouTube, Facebook for stopping in for the Hour of Power, 5:59. I'll see you tonight. Steak and Butter Gang. Let's put a link in it for all the Mighty Tribe members and everyone, Malcolm. Steak and Butter Gang meeting tonight, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's KMT live with our good friend Sean White. He'll be there. God bless you. Palermo. Awesome. Raymond Kiltz. Well, Oh, fun. All right. Have a great one, Brother Ray. Love you, my brother. And all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Have an awesome, amazing day. God is good. God is great.